Okay, the chip of the day is the famous AD584, a pin programmable precision voltage reference. You'll see a lot of these. They're quite popular. They output 10 volts, 5 volts, and 2.5 volts. You can strap them to 7.5 volts. They're okay. It's 15 ppm. I think we saw better numbers on some other parts, but maybe my memory's not right. It seems like we're down to like 3 or something like that on some other parts. But anyway, no other parts needed, it says. I can scroll here. So you would think that these would be great. Let's take a look at the absolute numbers, though. These are relative numbers, right? We really care about absolute numbers if we want to have a reference in our garage, unless we have something to calibrate it to. So here we go. So outputs of 10 volts. The J part is plus minus 30 millivolts, and the K part is plus minus 10 millivolts. Now, 10 millivolts is still fairly large, right? But these are the absolute maximum values. So I have in the breadboard here a K part. I have a K part. And I have another part, too, that we can take a look at. So, like I said, yeah, 15. That's 30 ppms for the J part and 15 ppms for the K part. And let's see here. They're interesting because they don't really take a lot of stuff. You just have I have plus 12 coming in, minus plus 12 to ground, and then pins 1, you get 10 volts, pins 2, you get 5 volts, pins 3, you get 2.5 volts, and then you're kind of done. So it has a ladder, resistor ladder built into the part. So yeah, let's take a look at the part. They come in either a metal can or a plastic dip, and I have a plastic dip down here. So we'll just play with this one first, and I'll show the other thing that I have. So I have pin 1 going to a DVM. Like I said, I have 12 volts coming into here. So pin 1 is measuring, very nice, 10.001. So it's plus or minus 10 absolutely guaranteed, but obviously this one's a whole lot better. So that's kind of nice. Let's take a look at pin 2. And it should be 5 volts, 5.009, 0009. And then pin 3 should be the 2.5. So let's, come on, breadboard, go in. There we go. Oops, sorry. And this one should be 2.5, and it's a little bit farther off, 2.5047. So there you go. But a lot of times these are used in pretty fancy circuits, and they claim to be pretty stable. So if you see these on eBay, these voltage references on eBay where they have a printed out values that somebody has measured. So they weren't accurate, they weren't absolute, but once measured, then you have something to calibrate to. So like this 10 volt on this part was actually measuring 0.99528, okay? Now, if you're going to go buy one of those on eBay, buyer beware. I hear that some of these are just fake tags. They just copied somebody's tag, and they really aren't measurements. They're just fake numbers. I've also measured, when I got this thing, I measured them accurately with meters that I knew were calibrated, and so I have my own values on the front here. And this one inside, it's kind of hard to see in the package there, but it is a metal can. It is not one of the plastic ones. It is a metal can, and it is a 70 AD584 L part. L part? LH. LH. So I don't know this. I don't think this data sheet had LH, did it? If we can go back up to the beginning here. Maybe LH is a fancier part. Or maybe it's just the package. Yeah, it might just be the package. JK I don't see an L part. Let me see if I can search for it. Oops. AD584 LH. Integrated. Here we go. LH. It's pointing me to the same data sheet. Oops. I hate Microsoft. Okay, let's see what this one says. Nope, same data sheet. So I think it's just a package type. I think it's just a metal package. But I could be wrong. Somebody can comment below. Maybe it's a little bit better. But anyway, this PC board, I know it's kind of hard to see in there, but it also has a bunch of cutouts, so it's thermally isolated. They try to keep it stable in there, and it has a battery thing, so you don't get any ground loops and stuff. So these are pretty nice if you can get an absolutely good one. But otherwise, yeah, there we go. The AD584. So maybe you'll want to use that. I don't think they're cheap.